Good afternoon. I'm Sylvia Carter, and I've got an afternoon nugget just for you. When we read 1 Peter 3:9, and I'm going to quote this from the easy English version of the Bible, and it says, "If people do bad things to you, do not do anything bad to them in return. If people say bad things about you, do not say bad things about them in return. Instead, pray that God will be good to those people. That is what God wants you to do. And then you will receive good things from God." You know what? How many of us live our day with that principle in mind from the beginning until the end? I know some days are, it's like an ordinary day. And you're wondering what's going on. I'm doing this mundane thing every day. Get up in the morning, take care of the kids, go to work, come back home, do the necessary things. Some days are just ordinary, but things are falling into place that you don't even realize. During the mundane things are some of the things that God wants you to just do so that you can enjoy life. When you enjoy life, that's when God sees that you are being faithful. Just because extraordinary things aren't happening every single day, but can God trust you in that day? There are going to be some days where you're going to feel like, is anything going to ever change in my life? Am I ever going to get the increase that I want? Let me tell you something. You may be getting chiseled up and your character may be being destroyed and you can't do anything about it. But can I tell you something? That's when you're building your character. That's when God is getting you prepared for what He wants to do in your life. Can He trust you? In the ordinary day, the things that you may seem like, hey, this is nothing special. I just come and do this little job and then I leave and I go home. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're following what God has commanded you to do, to treat people right, so that He in turn will bless your life. The routineness of life is not always going to be exciting, but it's going to be necessary, because that necessary thing about your life is going to take you to what God wants you to have. So you can count it as boring if you want to, but I can count it as blessing-making days, because I'm getting all of my blessings in prepared so that God can give me an extraordinary win. And that's what He wants to do to you. So if you're watching me today and you've done nothing all day long, you've been hanging out on, the internet and going through Facebook and Instagram, and you're thinking, is this all my life going to be? Can I go ahead and tell you, don't discount yourself because it's an ordinary day. God can do anything and change the ordinary into the extraordinary. Are you ready for it? Well, you better get ready, because if you trust God and you love God, He'll do it in a moment, in a second, in a twinkling of the eye, on just an ordinary day. Enjoy it. God bless you.